My goal today is to make some progress on the bathroom. Originally, I wanted to do one big project so that it could be like before and after, but that's just not really feasible with my schedule. So we're gonna do it in bits and pieces. So I'll show you what I'm hoping to do today. You can already see that I took down the shower curtain rod. It was curved, like very curved out here, and it came out like honestly like over the toilet. And when I took a shower, it didn't even do what a shower curtain's supposed to do because the shower curtain was so far out. So one of the biggest priorities is to get a shower curtain rod, just a plain straight one, and then a new shower curtain. I always struggle with shower curtains. I find that they're all like so ugly, but I think I'm just gonna pick up one from IKEA. It doesn't have to be perfect, but it just has to be better than what we had before. So that is kind of a main priority. I will show you this wicker basket that I got from H&M Home. I actually think it's adorable. It's a little misshapen and I don't know how to fix that, but I thought that this was so cute, and right now I just have extra toilet paper in there. Speaking of toilet paper, there's no toilet paper holder. I assume that it like used to be here, so I just have toilet paper there. So that's another thing that I want to pick up today. I also ordered this soap dispenser from H&M Home and I'm really happy with it. The marbling, you can't really pick and choose like what it's gonna look like. So, I mean, this backside isn't great because it's just like very stark of a difference, but turned like this, I think it's beautiful and it's very solid. So I'm happy with that. I also have this that I got from H&M Home a while ago and I think it's beautiful. So what else am I gonna do today? I need to get a trash can because that is my current garbage situation. And then I want to get either a shower caddy or some shower shelves. I think I want to do some shower shelves like kind of here because we had a shower caddy in our last apartment. I really didn't like it. Like I found it way too cluttered up here and it just didn't really look nice. So I'm gonna try and find, I already looked on IKEA, but I'm gonna try and do like some shelves. And then what else? Oh, I kind of want to do like a little bench or something to stack towels on. That I haven't really figured out. Like obviously I could have something that's bigger. Obviously I could do towel racks, but this situation I'm not dealing with today. And then what else? I may pick up a cheap mirror to replace this just to like, again, just upgrade it. Like there's this one mirror that's $20 that's basic and it has like a cute little shelf, and I might just get that to like switch this out. But the goal will be to get a more substantial, bigger, maybe with like a cabinet and maybe with a light behind it. But I don't think that that's something that's gonna happen today. And then what else did I have on my list? I honestly had so much on my list. So I think that just making those changes is going to help me feel more at home in the bathroom. And then again, the more substantial changes will be painting that, new mirror situation, likely replacing the faucet. And oh, and then I also need to get some bath mats because we're in the basement and the floor is actually like really cold. So I'm hoping to get either one long bath mat like this or even two, like one there and then one here, because it definitely needs some warmth on the toots. Before we go to IKEA, I thought I would give an update on how moving went. So it's been an absolutely crazy past few days, but it went really well. So glad that we hired movers. Like that was the move. We were able to just chill. It was so cold that day, but they were done by 2 p.m. And then that meant that we were able to pretty much unpack everything, which I wasn't expecting we were going to be able to do. But because we had movers, we didn't really expend a lot of energy. So after 2 p.m., once they left, we kind of just like got to work. We didn't even really speak about it. We just kind of did it. And we truly got almost like 80% unpacked, which was fantastic. The kitchen was the worst part to put away because you have to make decisions of where things go. It's like, what drawer is the utensil drawer? Where are the pots and pans going? And we had so many kitchen boxes. I don't know why we had so much stuff. I guess in the apartment we had a lot of kitchen storage. Anyways, I popped the sheets into the washing machine, tested it out. It all was good to go. I wanted to have fresh sheets for our first night in the place. We also had to make some decisions of where furniture was going to go. So our bed, we thought it was going to be facing the other way, but we landed on this way, and I'm actually really happy about it. When I wake up in the morning, I can see out the window. And then we went out for sushi. We wanted to try a place near us, and it was actually one of those ones where like the boats go by, and it was fantastic. And then I wanted to make some cupcakes to bring over to Mac's parents' place to celebrate his mom's birthday. So I went to the Italian Center, which is very close to us. So I got to walk, and I picked up eggs and some mocktails. It was so busy. And then I got to work. I got this Crave gluten-free mix that was fantastic. Mac was testing out the fireplace, and it was so good. But this is the gluten-free cake mix that I got with the blue icing. So good. And I have to say, these turned out really well. They were really easy to make. You just do the pouch ingredients, 1 egg, some oil, and some hot water. And you can make this into a cake or into cupcakes. So it was like really easy. Put them in the oven for about 20 minutes. And yeah, they were really tasty. I find that Crave gluten-free cupcakes taste almost identical to their regular cupcakes. And I kind of like them making them myself because I was able to choose, how much icing to put on them. And I feel like the icing to cupcake ratio is highly personal. So anyways, that was fantastic. We went over to his parents' place for dinner. It was great, but we now kind of want to get back on routine because we've been just like eating and celebrating a lot. Okay, being at IKEA on a Monday morning, 5 minutes before it opens, is kind of the move. There's like no one in the parking lot. I mean, there's a couple people waiting in their cars, obviously had the same idea as me, but I've always gone to IKEA on a Saturday, and it's always so busy and chaotic. And yeah, because I have the day off work today, I am so happy to be here, and it's not crazy busy. Hopefully it stays like that. But I just want to take my time and just kind of enjoy, because I honestly love IKEA. I mean, I love shopping, let's be honest. And I also just I like shopping, but I also like looking at things. Like, I'm not going to call it window shopping because I am going to buy shit today, but I just enjoy the experience. And yeah, I just think it's going to be fun because I have pretty much the whole day. I'm not going to stay here the whole day, but I don't have a time limit on anything. I will say that I need to hit a grocery store or do something about food because I have been eating very poorly. I've been eating delicious food, but we've been eating very poorly for the past probably 4 or 5 days because of the move. And I just need to eat a vegetable and get back on track because I have not been feeling my best, and I just don't want this to continue. So my plan is to do IKEA, just take my time. I'm going to put in my AirPods and just listen to a podcast. And then afterwards, I may go over to Marshall's and then probably go to Superstore or something and get some groceries and then go home and have lunch. So it should be a pretty good day. And yeah, I'm going to leave this jacket in the car just so that I don't have to schlep it around. Okay, people are literally waiting at the door. I mean, might as well, right? Okay. Let's go shopping together. spent so much time at IKEA, but it was honestly very enjoyable. I actually ended up doing 2 rounds where I like bought one haul. It was, I think the first one was just over 200 and then the second haul was just over 100. I got a lot of great stuff. I didn't find a lot of the bathroom stuff that I needed, so I'm now at Walmart hoping to find it, but I did find some other cute things that are just like iconic. Like I'm shocked that they are from IKEA. I feel like IKEA has like really stepped up its game in terms of the design of their products, some of them. So I'm excited to show you all what I bought, but I'm in shock because I was leaving the self-checkout and I had, the second time around, I had a little basket that rolls and I was leaving the self-checkout and an employee kind of looked at me and she kind of got flustered and then she went, "Sir, you can't take that outside." Sir? Sir? I was like, oh, okay. So then obviously I didn't take it outside, but I'm still hung up on the sir. I've never, honestly, it doesn't bother me too much. It was just hilarious. That's the first time that's ever happened to me. Anyways, let's go into Walmart and hopefully find my shower curtain and my shower rod, because that's the thing that's giving me trouble. At IKEA, they had shower curtain rods, but they were the ones that were like tension, and I want one that I can like screw into the settings that are already there. So let's go. So I ended up buying quite a bit of stuff, as you can see. I don't know if you can see, but I also got a hot protein matcha latte. I just showed Mac everything. He liked it all, which is nice. He's usually pretty easygoing with any of my interior design choices, but I wanted to show you a haul, but this is so messy that I might take everything out of its packaging so that you don't have to watch me do that and then show you what I got. I think that's the move. Did I buy a bunch of stuff that I wasn't planning on buying? Yes. Do I regret it? No, because I actually think I found some really great stuff. And I spent 2 hours really like picking out the best so of what like we needed. First thing, pretty standard, but this is going to be our cans and bottles for recycling. Not sure yet where it's gonna live, probably downstairs. I had to get a new cutlery organizer because ours doesn't fit the drawer. Our drawer is quite long, so I'm hoping that these fit here. I was looking for something a little nicer, like these were literally 99 cents each, but it'll have to do. I bought 2 of these adorable bowls. I just like couldn't pass them up. It's like perfect for my yogurt or my oatmeal in the morning. And what I liked is they were like each unique. Like I was looking at which kind of patterns I liked, so I got those 2. Again, with the speckled, I thought this mug was just adorable, so I bought that. I bought some new utensils because we have that storage that is out in the open and some of our utensils are just like past their shelf life. So I wanted to replace some of them with this. This is a candlestick holder, which I'm absolutely obsessed with. I just loved the squiggly design, so I had to get that. I just had to get a battery for something that was from Walmart. I got these 3 hooks for my bathroom, and I'm going to put these hand towels on them for now. I got 2 of the little shower shelves, and then I got toilet paper holder. And then obviously you can see here, I got this really nice long bath mat and it's very cozy. And I got an anti-slip mat as well. And then I got this drying rack, which I'm happy about. It was a little bit hard to build, but we got it. This little trash can for my bathroom, and it's just like a touch top. These beautiful glasses. I wanted some new water glasses, and these I just thought were stunning. These ones in particular I could not buy. And then I bought this cute lamp, but it's missing a part, so I have to go and exchange it. This is the shower curtain I ended up getting. I don't love it, but all shower curtains are ugly. Like, they all are so ugly. With some rings, and then I got this butcher block like cutting board that I'm going to leave out on our kitchen, which I think is really chic. Then one of the last things I got was this beautiful decorative bowl. Oh, actually, this is very messy, but this coffee table is new. Mac's parents gave it to us, and it actually is perfect because it's very big, but this room needs it, so the oversized works. And then I was having a hard time finding a shower curtain rod that was screw into the wall as opposed to tension rod. Mac was at Home Depot, so he picked this one up. So all in all, fantastic haul, if I do say so myself. So we're gonna go and try and fix up the bathroom. Great idea of making a stew because we're in need of some like real food, but like look at how empty our fridge is. So I picked up 2 packs of stewing beef so I can make like a big stew, and then I have some tomatoes and onion that I'm going to use up in the stew, and then I got white beans, and then I'll just do like broth and seasonings, and that should be enough. So I'm just going to brown the beef before putting it in the slow cooker, but hopefully this will be good for a couple days. Here's where we're at. The shower curtain is not offensive, which is good. I'm so proud of myself. I put up the shower curtain rod all by myself. The rug is looking nice, and the trash can is good. And then I haven't done the shower shelves or hooks. That might be a tomorrow thing. I'm thinking of the hooks. I'm going to put them up here somewhere. I guess they have to go kind of up here, and then I'm going to have them hanging with those hand towels. But this honestly made a big difference in how it looked before. I'll put up on the screen a little clip of what it was looking like before. And then for the kitchen, I have the butcher block and the drying rack to kind of like style up. One thing I'll say about the kitchen is when we first saw the house, I thought it was like really ugly, but now that our stuff is in there, it just looks like a normal kitchen, you know? So it's like much better. I fear we are just used to seeing really beautiful kitchens in influencers content. So I'm trying to figure out what to do. I will say this sink has been fantastic. There's like this nice marble block, which I don't really know the purpose of it, so I'm thinking of maybe moving it here and then putting the drying rack on top of it, and then putting the butcher block here. Could also put the butcher block over here. So I'm just gonna try a few things out. I haven't given an advent calendar update in a while. I've been kind of slacking, so actually I have 2 that I need to open. This one, I know what it is. Tim Hortons gift card for my steep teas. Love that. I don't know what this one is. Ooh. Yes, I got this in a free promo type thing. Invisible oil, Bumble and Bumble. Love. I'm gonna check on my stew. This is currently how I have it set up. And then this I'm going to move once my slow cooker is moved. This is the stew that I made. It looks pretty good, but it's not really like thickening up like I like it, but I think that's because I usually have potatoes. So we'll have to make do. I mean, it smells really good, and I'm making some rice to have with it. I've been watching the Sean Combs The Reckoning documentary. It's insane. It's so crazy. I don't even have words. I'm on the 4th episode, so this is the last one. It's really good. It's really interesting. Matt keeps calling it the pervert documentary. When we got his parents' place, he was like, Mo was watching her pervert documentary. I was like, we need to give more context than that. I'm so glad that I had today off work. I honestly don't know what I would have done. Like, I would not have been ready. I just was like in the moving mindset, and it's been a great weekend, honestly, very positive. Through it all, I'm trying to remind myself that like all of this is like so good and such a blessing and things that we really want whenever I'm feeling moments of stress, because like it's a good stress. It's like an excitement stress, if that makes sense. There's a difference. I'm sure that you know. And anyways, I'm so glad I had today off. It is just about 6 and I've got my stew on. It's gonna cook for a little bit more. I'm watching TV and I'm just going to relax and try and rest up for my start of my work week tomorrow. It's also an exciting week because we have 2 work Christmas parties, so I will definitely take you along those. Vlogmas is so back. It's so back because there's lots of fun stuff happening this week. So I'm going to rest and get ready for that, and I'll catch you in my next one. Bye.